Economic financial crunch. An economic financial crunch refers to a period of severe financial strain or economic downturn characterized by a lack of liquidity, reduced access to credit, declining economic activity, and heightened financial stress on individuals, businesses, and governments. This challenging phase can result in negative consequences that reverberate through various sectors of the economy, impacting employment, investment, consumer spending, and overall economic growth. Causes of an economic financial crunch. Bursting of asset bubbles. When the prices of assets, such as real estate or stocks, experience rapid inflation followed by a sudden collapse, it can lead to significant financial losses for investors and lenders, triggering a financial crunch. Excessive debt levels. High levels of debt, both at individual and institutional levels, can create vulnerabilities in the financial system. When borrowers struggle to service their debts, it can lead to defaults and reduce the willingness of lenders to extend credit. Banking and financial sector instability. Weaknesses in the banking and financial sectors, such as bad loans, insufficient capital, or inadequate risk management, can destabilize the entire economy. External shocks. Events beyond a country's control, such as global economic crises, geopolitical conflicts, natural disasters, or commodity price fluctuations, can significantly impact the domestic economy and lead to a financial crunch. Policy mistakes. Poorly designed or implemented economic policies by governments and central banks can exacerbate economic imbalances and trigger financial turmoil. Implications of an economic financial crunch. Unemployment and income loss. Companies facing financial difficulties may cut costs by downsizing or even shutting down, leading to job losses and reduced household incomes. Reduced consumer spending. As people face economic uncertainty, they tend to cut back on discretionary spending, which further dampens economic activity and can lead to a downward spiral. Tightened credit conditions. Lenders become more risk-averse during financial crunches, making it harder for individuals and businesses to obtain credit, hindering investments and expansions. Decline in asset values. Property and stock prices tend to plummet during financial crises, eroding wealth for investors and exacerbating economic woes. Government intervention and austerity measures. Governments may have to intervene to stabilize the economy through monetary and fiscal policies. Austerity measures, such as budget cuts and tax increases, may be implemented to reduce fiscal deficits, but these can also have adverse effects on growth and social services. Global impact. In an interconnected world, financial crises in one country can quickly spill over to other nations through trade, investment, and financial linkages, creating a broader global economic downturn. Addressing an economic financial crunch. Addressing an economic financial crunch requires a comprehensive approach that combines short-term measures to stabilize the economy with long-term reforms to address underlying issues. Governments and central banks often employ a mix of fiscal stimulus, interest rate adjustments, financial sector restructuring, and targeted support to affected industries and households. Moreover, financial regulations and oversight may be strengthened to prevent future crises and ensure a more resilient financial system. Increased transparency and risk management practices are essential to identify and mitigate systemic risks effectively. In conclusion, an economic financial crunch is a challenging and complex phenomenon with far-reaching consequences for economies and societies. Timely and appropriate policy responses, coupled with proactive risk management practices, are crucial to navigating through these difficult periods and laying the foundation for sustainable economic growth in the future.